What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to the NCAA 2K20 Ohio State Buckeye series here on the channel. That's right. We are back with another episode of the Buckeyes season series here. Season number 4. We are coming to the end of season number 4, in fact. And you want to check the award races real quick. Cassius Winston dominating. Any Buckeyes? No, it doesn't look like it. But that's okay. We don't need any. We don't need any awards to know that we're the best. We are the 2-time defending national champions. We are looking for a third straight, but we got to get through the Blue Devils away from home. So if you guys are super excited for this, remember, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're downloading. It takes a few seconds. If that really helps me out, I really do appreciate it. Let's see if we can beat some Blue Devils. We got to beat that Blue Devil booty. Okay, I'm liking it. Yeah, I got the right jerseys. Okay, let's go back and let's see if we can get some Blue Devil booty. Sam Hauser is probably going to be our most important target, but you never really know with Duke. They may have somebody up their sleeve. Coach K is a little tricky. He's a sneaky one, that's for sure. This is a dream matchup. It happened a couple of seasons ago, but it hasn't happened for a while. The captain Marcus Howard, he's ready. It looks like we're playing at St. John's Arena. I'm gonna have to fix that. But we'll play it at St. John's. It'll be a neutral site game, I guess. And Marcus Howard with a nice shot to get the first bucket of the night for the Buckeyes, as Moretti will take it up the court. Now, we haven't played Duke for a while, so we don't know what their play style is anymore. They could have changed it up. They're like a chameleon. Hauser gives it to somebody else, but it gets blocked away. Hurt has it. Hurt's going to put it up. Nice job from Amani Bates to get some good defense on there. Bronny's going to take it down the court. Now he finds Marcus Howard, who lays it up for his next bucket. That's 4 points, and 4 points for the Buckeyes. Moretti once again up the court for Duke. Moretti trying to get around, and Amani Bates getting a little too physical. He got called for that reach in there. Okay. Now they will inbound it. In the corner is Matthews. Matthews takes the jumper. No good. Rebound. Oh, deflected away. Sam Hauser comes up with a good rebounding and awareness from Sam Hauser there to track the ball. And Marcus Howard gets called for a reach-in. So back-to-back fouls for the Buckeyes. Not good early in the first quarter. Clark will inbound it. In the corner to Matthews, guarded by Miles Powell. Two of the best three-point shooters in the country. Matthews. He finds Clark. Down low to Moretti. To Hauser. Hauser's going to have to take that shot. And he barely gets it off. No good. Rebound, Caleb Wesson. Up the court now is Bronny. Bronny going to try and drive in. He's got nobody in front of him. He slams it home one-handed. LeBron James Jr. And now Moretti. Duke still has no points on the night. They can't find their offense here. As Moretti goes up, but it's blocked by Caleb Wesson. Great defense from the Buckeye legend. And Bronny to Wesson. He does it on both ends of the floor. He gets the block and he gets the points on the opposite side. It's 8-0. Chris Holman came in with a plan here. A defensive plan. Matthews should have took that three, but he decides to go up a little bit, and he can't get the shot to go. Missed opportunity for Duke's first points. As Bronny receives the pass, he's going to fight for it on Sam Hauser, and he gets it to go. And it's just like that. It's a 10-0 lead. And Duke calls a timeout with 3:45 to go. Matthews missed an easy shot. I don't know why he missed that. Okay, coming off the timeout, Moretti will take it up the court for Duke. And he finds Hauser. Good defense. Or not good defense, good offense, excuse me. And they finally get their first bucket of the night. It's 10-2 now. The Buckeyes lead. Howard with a nice crossover. He pulls it to Powell. Powell going to roll around. Miles Powell driving in. Fouled. And no, can't get the bucket to fall, but he will shoot two. Clark is the one who's called for it. Powell hits the first. He's 50% shooting from the field on the season. Miles Powell doing very good on the season. Moretti, and now Matthews. Matthews has it poked away by Miles Powell. Powell puts it up the court to Marcus Howard. Howard going to drive in, and he gets another layup. 6 points on the night for Marcus Howard, the captain. Great defense from Miles Powell there to poke it away. And Moretti trying to get by Howard. He does. Uses a screen. And Moretti going down low in the paint. He gets it to go. Good job from Moretti to fight for that one. And Marcus Howard, great passing, great vision. Finds Amani Bates eventually, but he can't get the shot to fall. Hauser has it now in transition for Duke. And LeBron just swats at that one and gets called for a reach. And I would have called a reaching on that. That was a egregious one. Ooh, Moretti finds Hauser. And Carey slams it home. He's going to be a threat if he starts to get hot. Ooh, Howard going to drive in. He finds Bates wide open. Amani Bates isn't going to miss that one. He's too deadly. This is almost like a Big Ten ACC clash right here. And fouled, but it goes in. Wow. He gets the and one. Moretti. Duke starting to get some sort of momentum going here. As Moretti makes the and one. So it's 16-9 now. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Howard finds Bates. Bates puts up the shot. It's good. Another assist in the cap for the captain himself. And now Gillespie will take it up coming off the bench from Duke. Powell trying to poke it away. He does. He gets it. No. It stayed at the feet of Gillespie, and he was able to corral it back into his body. Moretti gets it now. Moretti trying to drive in. He finds Stanley. Stanley pulls it back to Gillespie. Gillespie rolling around trying to use a screen. He pulls it to Stanley. Stanley takes the three. It's up. No good. Wesson with the rebound. The Buckeyes have possession again. LeBron James going to try and drive in. He feeds it to Powell in the corner. To Wesson. Back to Bronny. He has enough space. He takes the shot. LeBron James Jr. for three. The catch and shoot. And Powell, once again, trying to get that steal. Moretti. Stanley's got it now. Stanley trying to get a crossover behind Braun. And it's blocked. I don't know if it was blocked by Wesson or not, but they were fighting for the ball, and Duke gets possession as it goes out of bounds. I'm not sure who blocked that shot. I think it might have been Wesson. But Bronny was also there, so. And now Ijahan will inbound it. He finds Stanley. Stanley puts it up. No good. Rebound to Monty Bates. To Diakate now. Miles Powell. Step up three. Miles Powell. No good. James with the rebound. And the putback. No good. Stanley with the rebound. Duke gets possession back. Miles Powell should have taken that shot in a better location. And now Stanley uses that screen. but he gets pushed off the ball a little bit. He finds Carey. Under 10 seconds to go now. Gillespie takes the shot. It's no good. Rebound by Diakate. LeBron gives it to Amani Bates, who slams it home with 2 seconds left. Pushes the lead 23-9 now, and Stanley will run the clock out and take the half-court shot. Oh, almost in, actually. But that is going to be the end of the first quarter, 23-9. Stanley will take it up the court for Duke to start the second quarter. They need to get something going here if they want to try and catch up. They're down by 14 right now. Moretti using the screen. And Gillespie wide open. No good. He missed an easy three. And now Amani Bates will take it up the court in transition for the Buckeyes. He rolls it around. Finds DJ Carton. Carton going to try and roll down low in the paint. He pulls it back to LeBron. Braun trying to go in. Braun going to take it. A little bit of hook shot, and he gets it to go. LeBron James Jr., the athleticism. The athleticism of the junior. Stanley. Stanley puts it down low. Ijahan, he puts it up. He gets it to go. Good shot. Good post moves. Terrific footwork, not feet work. Bates gives it to Carton. Carton back to Bates. Amani Bates going to try and get in there low. Can't do it. He gives it to Cumberland. Cumberland creating some space. Not enough, though. Finds Bronny. Back to Bates. Bates rolls around the opposite side. Amani Bates drives in. He gets fouled. Doesn't get the shot to go, but he will shoot two. And Amani Bates hits the first. Bates, one of the better free throw shooters in the country. As I say that, he misses it. That's the announcer curse right there. Matthews. He takes a jumper, and it's good. He finally hits one of those jumpers. Carton. He finds Wesson. Oh, no, that's Kuminga, excuse me. Jonathan Kuminga going to drive in, and he slams it, but he gets blocked. He tried for the two-handed slam, but got blocked. And Bates with the one-hander doesn't get to go. Diakate gets the rebound, and he puts it back in. Great defense and great rebounding from Diakate. That's what you love to see. Carton trying to get that steal. He's playing good defense, good pressure on Matthews here. Hauser back in the game now, guarded by Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga trying to get around that screen. Hauser has to pull up, gives it to Matthews. Matthews, he's going to take that shot inside the three-point line. It's good. Diakate will inbound it to Carton. Carton going to waste no time, going to go around the world. He feeds it to Bates, who finds Diakate for the shot. No good. Rebound, Bates, no. Bates trying to fight it, but Hurt was able to get it. Stanley has it now for Duke. Stanley, he feeds it to his man, but Kuminga, great defense, gets the rebound. And now Cumberland. Cumberland pulls it to Bates. Bates for the shot. It's good. Amani Bates with 9 points on the night. And now Stanley trying to post up on Cumberland. He gets around Cumberland. He takes the shot. It's good with tremendous defense from Cumberland. He's still got it to go. Great strength. And now Carton, he finds Kuminga. Kuminga going to try and make something happen here. He gives it to Bates. Bates puts it up underneath the rim. He gets it to go. 11 points now for Amani Bates. Stanley, he's going to take it all the way, but Diakate, that last second hand, got in the way, and it affects him. And now Amani Bates hooks a shot, and he gets it to go. Amani Bates is heating up here at the end of this first half. Matthews. And he finds Hurt, and Hurt puts it in easy. Nobody was around him. Carton. Nice crossover. He pulls it to Diakate. Diakate with a jumper. It's good. Diakate. Deadly from that area. And now Stanley. It's a 16-point lead for the Buckeyes here with a minute 40 to go in the half. And Carton tries to poke it away, but Stanley was there to pick it up. He pulls it back to Matthews. Matthews using the screen. No, he rolls around the other side. He takes the jumper. It's good. Great shot from Matthews there. Carton. He pulls it to Cumberland. Back to Carton. Down low to Amani Bates. He's going to try and roll in on Hurt. He takes the shot. No good. Rebound, Duke. And a foul from Cumberland. Stanley has it off the inbound. Oh, and Carton gets the steal. He has Diakate in transition. He hits him, and he slams it home. Diakate. DJ Carton with another assist. Cumberland trying to get that steal. He gives it to Matthews. Matthews rolls around, using a couple screens. Trying to get some space here. He's fighting DJ Carton. Carton going to go down. Clark has it now. Carey has it down low. Trying to post up on Diakate. He takes the fadeaway, and it's no good. Rebound, Obi Toppin. Buckeyes have possession again. Under 30 seconds to go. Carton finds Kuminga. Kuminga going to drive in. Jonathan Kuminga, and he gets the and one. Jonathan Kuminga. And he takes the and one and makes it. 41-22 is the score. Cumberland on Gillespie. Trying to get the steal. Gillespie finds Carey. Carey gets fouled by Diakate. Can't make the shot. He will shoot two. Carey hits the first. And he hits the second. Marcus Howard back in the game, the captain. Back at work. He finds Obi Toppin, and Obi Toppin with a nice jumper. 43-24, 6 seconds to go in the half. Marcus Howard trying to fight for that last shot. Moretti's going to take it from the free throw line, no good. And the Buckeyes end the half 43-24, absolutely dominating. Amani Bates especially. The Buckeyes are leading in every category. This is the final game of the regular season, the final play game of the regular season, at least in this Big Ten ACC class. Moretti. He finds Clark, who pulls it to Matthews quickly. Screen from Clark. Matthews gets around, finds Clark again, and fouled by Luther Muhammad. He will shoot the and one. Not a way to start this first half. Or the second half, excuse me. He misses the and one. Caleb Wesson with the rebound. He pulls it to Kuminga, who gives it to Howard. Pulls up the court to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin going to waste no time, but he gets it stolen away. Muhammad fighting for it, but it's Duke ball. Obi Toppin had it stripped away when he was going in for the dunk, and Muhammad was fighting for it, and he was the one to touch it out of bounds. But Marcus Howard with a steal. He's going to try and get it in transition. Marcus Howard puts it up. Good defense from Moretti, and he can't get it to go. It's a missed opportunity. And Jonathan Kuminga gets called for a reach-in foul. A little bit of a sloppy play to start this second half. Some sloppy play from this Buckeye basketball team. Sam Hauser in the corner, guarded by Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga trying to get around it. He gives it to Moretti. Moretti takes the shot. No good. Wesson with the rebound. Finds Toppin, who gets Kuminga. Kuminga going to take it all the way. Jonathan Kuminga slams it home. Moretti Once again with possession for Duke. He finds Sam Hauser. Hauser, a little bit of a pivot. Rolls around, has some space. And Sam Hauser with the easy finger touch layup. Coming inbounds it to Howard. Howard thought about stepping up for a three here. He pulls it to Wesson. Wesson with a layup. Gets his own rebound, and he gets the putback. Great job from Caleb Wesson. 47-28 now is the score. Moretti. Moretti gets around everybody using that screen, and he gets that off the backboard. Great shot. And Marcus Howard has a little bit of space. He has to pull it back. He finds Wesson, who finds Toppin. Obi Toppin going to try and fight in. No, he can't do anything with it. Pass is almost deflected away. Finds Wesson, who pulls it back to Howard. Back to Wesson. Wesson for the shot. Fade away. Caleb Wesson. Deadly. Great shot from Caleb Wesson there. Moretti finds Hauser. Hauser has it poked away. Fighting for it. Kuminga gets it. Up the court now to Marcus Howard. And Marcus Howard's going to finish the job with the layup. There it is. 8 points on the night for Marcus Howard. Matthews finds Hauser. Back to Matthews. Muhammad trying to get that steal. He gives it to Hurt. Down low to Matthews. Great offense. Great ball movement. And Luther Muhammad is called for another foul. Matthews will shoot two. Hits the first. And hits the second as well. Howard. Howard trying to create something by himself here. He needs to pass it around. Get that Chris Holtman offense working. Miles Powell to Bronny. Bronny going to try and drive in. LeBron James steps up and takes a shot. No good from the free throw line. Rebound Duke. Gillespie has it now in transition. Stanley going to dunk it in. Cassius Stanley, one of the better dunkers in the country. 51-34 is the score. Howard. Toby Toppin. Doesn't get his shot to go either. The Buckeyes are relying on poor shots now. And Garrison Brooks with a steal and a transition bucket. Nice points off a turnover. I'm sure Gillespie didn't think that Brooks was going to just try and steal that. And Gillespie, using that screen, creates a lot of space. Doesn't want to take the shot, though. Probably should have. He decides to step it up. Misses this one. And Marcus Howard going to try and run in. Finds Powell. Powell going to try and drive in now. Powell takes the layup. It's good off the backboard. Miles Powell with 4 points. And Gillespie. Back to Gillespie. Howard still fighting for it. He might have had it. Oh, no. Stanley comes up and saves the day for Gillespie. Back to Gillespie from Stanley. Back to Matthews. Matthews, what's he going to do here? He's going to have to take that shot. And it's no good. Rebound Toppin to Howard. Now to Bronny. Bronny going to quickly get up the court and slam it home. LeBron James Jr. with 11 points. And a timeout called by the Blue Devils. The Buckeyes have been dominating here. Powell has been playing good this season. One of his better seasons. The inbound is in the corner to Stanley. What's Stanley going to do with it? He's going to try and drive in on Andre Wesson. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Ohio State. Powell tries to find Bates, and Bates gets it. Somehow Vernon Carey did not come up with that steal. I thought he did for sure. But Amani Bates, a little bit of a wizard right there. And DJ Carton called for the reach-in on Connor Gillespie. Stanley. Stanley with a nice move. A nice move. Beautiful. The little bit of the shimmy, the shake, and he fakes one way, goes the other way. That was beautiful. And Diakate with a nice, speaking of beautiful, that was a nice pass from DJ Carton there to get his 5th assist. Stanley. Cassius Stanley has it stolen away. No! Andre Wesson couldn't keep it in bounds. He stands out of bounds. Duke is 10.5 games out of first place. We are the number 1 seed in the country, and it doesn't look like we're going to be losing that anytime soon, so we will probably enter the NCAA tournament the number 1 overall seed, which is what we tend to do. Hauser, he's got to do something with it. Shot clock is going down. Screen. He has a little bit of space. Takes the shot. No good. Vernon Carey with the rebound. The putback, and it's good. Diakate got out rebound on that one. Carton. Carton has it poked away. He's fighting for it. DJ Carton. And look at that. Andre Wesson saves it, but he gets it stolen away by Hauser. The defense is relentless from Duke. Moretti has it again. Under 10 seconds to go. Three, two. Moretti, what's he going to do here? He uses the screen. It's good from the depths of the three-point line. Fantastic shot using the screen to give him a little bit of space, and he makes it a 20-point game going into the final quarter. Can Duke come back? That was a pretty good one. 6 minutes left to go in this game. It's a 20-point lead for the Buckeyes. But they've been kind of sloppy as of late. Look at that. There's another example of a sloppy play. Carton just runs into somebody and loses the ball. The inbound from Diakate. He gives it to Carton, who finds Bates. Back to Powell. Powell going to take the shot. Miles Powell with a nice shot. Carton on Moretti. Carton has 5 assists on the night. Now Vernon Carey using the screen from Hauser. He's going to drive in. And he gets it to go off the backboard and in. Nice layup from the big man from Duke. Carton finds Wesson. Andre Wesson. No good. Trying to get his own rebound, but an off-ball foul. Diakate pushes down Sam Hauser. Chris Holtman cannot be happy with that. Gillespie picks up his dribble. He gives it to Moretti. Back to Gillespie. A screen from Clark. But it's poked away. Miles Powell fighting for it. He's still fighting for it, and it can't get possession. It'll be Duke's ball still. Good effort from Powell there, but he just couldn't finish the job. A minute gone in this fourth quarter. Hauser takes the shot immediately after the pass, and he gets it to go. Nice catch and shoot opportunity for Hauser there. Powell gives it to Wesson. Wesson going to try and drive in. He feeds it to... Tries to get it to Powell again, but it's stolen away by Vernon Carey. Now Moretti up the court. Now Hauser. Hauser fouled by Amani Bates, and he will shoot 2. Duke trying to make a comeback here. Hits the first. Can he hit the second as well? And he does. Carton finds Powell. Powell going to try and drive down low. He gets the shot up. No good. Rebound Clark. The Buckeyes are very sloppy right now. And Vernon Carey, easy dunk. Bates trying to drive in. Amani Bates fouled and can't get the and one, but he will shoot 2. Who's going to come away with this, the Big Ten ACC Clash Trophy? Good job, Bates, hitting both of those free throws. Almost 2 minutes away in this fourth quarter. The captain's back in, and Caleb Wesson, great defense, steals that away. Finds Cumberland. Cumberland trying to get down low. He does, and he slams it home. Jaron Cumberland. And Duke's momentum quickly washing away. Moretti. In the corner is Hauser. Hauser doesn't take the shot. He starts to go a little closer. Clark to Moretti to Gillespie. Screen from Clark. Cumberland, great defense on him. And now Moretti has to take a contested three. Rebound Caleb Wesson. Up the court now is Amani Bates, who's trying to fight through, and he gets it to go. It's back to a 20-point lead. The Buckeyes have shut down the Duke momentum completely. It was just a basic dunk. Moretti's trying to waste no time here. Really can't waste any time. Bates gets the rebound. He pushes up to Andre Wesson. Wesson pulls it to Bates, to Cumberland, to Caleb Wesson. Wesson takes the shot. No good. Bates with the rebound. Back to Caleb Wesson. Back to Bates, and Bates not going to waste more. He tries to get it. He will shoot 2 more free throws. Under 3 minutes to go in this game now. Bates hits the first. He's got 20 points on the night. Could he be setting a record here for most points scored in a game for the Buckeyes? I think LeBron has that record currently. I know he has the free throw record. Moretti gives it to Hauser. Finds Matthews in the corner. Down low to Clark. Back to Moretti. Shot clock is draining. Clark's going to have to take the shot. He gets it up. No good. Rebound. Buckeyes. Cumberland comes down with it to Andre Wesson. To Bates, but it gets deflected and taken away. Possession back to Duke. Moretti has it. But it's foul by Marcus Howard. The inbound, Vernon Carey. He finds Matthews in the corner. And then he finds Hurt, but Hurt gets fouled by Bates. And he will shoot 2. And he hits the second one as well, so it's still a 20-point game. Duke's going to have to shut down this Buckeye offense if they want to come back at all. And Howard, speaking of the Buckeye offense, Marcus Howard with great vision, finding Amani Bates wherever he is, racking up another assist. That's number 8 on the night for Marcus Howard. And Howard, speaking of him, gets another reach-in foul. He needs to be more careful with that. As Duke calls another timeout here. It looks like it could be over. Under 2 minutes to go in this ACC Big Ten clash. Amani Bates is the player of the game, well deserved, with 23 points on the night. Matthews trying to fight down low to get anything. And he gets it, but Bates blocks it. Just too lanky. Caleb Wesson to Andre Wesson. The brothers connect. No! Wesson gets blocked. And Caleb goes in for a reach-in. Gets called for it. First one no good. And the second one also no good. Bates with the rebound. He gives it to Andre. Up the court to Cumberland. Cumberland with the shot. Jaron Cumberland no good off the back iron. 1:30 to go in the game. Matthews to Preston. Preston for 3. It's no good. Wesson with the rebound. Gives it to Cumberland. Cumberland tries to find Bates. Amani Bates takes the jumper. Amani Bates with the jumper easy. 25 points for the main man. Collier. 75-51 is the score with a minute to go. Matthews, nice try. Howard gets the rebound. And Bates adding to his toll. 27 points. Marcus Howard, 9 assists. And looks like the Buckeyes are going to win this Big Ten ACC clash. Hits the first. And hits the second as well. Marcus Howard has it stolen away. There's still life in the Duke Blue Devils. Collier in the corner. No good. Rebound Duke. Puts it back up. No good again. Cumberland with the rebound now. And Marcus Howard going to try and take it. He finds Bates. Bates rolling in. And Amani Bates with an easy layup. 29 points now. 79-53 is the score. Collier receives it for Duke. And it's poked away, but Collier gets it back. Cumberland still trying for it. He gets it finally. Cumberland gives it to Marcus Howard. Howard going to try and drive in himself. Marcus Howard takes the jumper. It's good. Double-double for the captain. And it ends 81-53. The Ohio State Buckeyes win the Big Ten ACC clash with Duke in the neutral site stadium here in New York. And we end the regular season with the played games. It was a hard-fought victory, but we ended up coming out with it. So Amani Bates led everybody with 29 points, 6 rebounds. LeBron James Jr. had 11. Marcus Howard had a double-double with 10 and 10 assists. Diakate had 8 and 5. Powell had 6. Caleb Wesson had 6 and 7. Everybody else had contributed a little bit. DJ Carton with 5 assists. Overall, great performance from the team and a great way to end the regular season. But that is going to be the episode here for today, guys. In the next one, we will play the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. So I hope you guys are going to be excited for that. Make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're downloading. It takes a few seconds. If that and it really does help me out, I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!